Alright, hello and welcome everybody, nice to have you guys here. This is on the Play TV Nixon. We are gonna play some Magic today. And also, I wanna announce the winners of the giveaway special that we had that ended on the 14th of May. First place is Johan Kove. I'm gonna send this one over to you, 6 boosters for you, nice card and pre-release kit. Cicero 44 with the second place, double masters booster for you my friend, and also on the third place Hex Size and Fear 52, Time Sparrows booster for you. Give me your MTG arena names, indicate them in the comments below this video or in the other one, it's gonna be okay, and then I'm gonna send you a friend's request and we can proceed with the shipping. Thanks a lot guys for taking part in this, and also thank you for 600 views. I have like one video I have 600 views and this was one of my goals, so that's pretty cool. Thanks a lot guys for watching the videos and staying tuned. Today we are gonna play some historic best of one. I also have a sideboard for this. I haven't tried it yet though. I think you can play it in best of 3 too. This is more or less of a prototype. This is gonna be 8 rec mono black in historic. I have seen one Rakdos version and lately I've watched some, I think it was an SCG tour where Tom Ross played 8 rec in modern, and of course, we don't have the same tools, but we have some of the same tools in form of Thoughtseize and Inquisition of Kozilek. And we don't have Wreck or Shrieking Affliction, but we have Devriel, Rogue Shadow Mage, and we have Tagrid, God of Fright, and so that's why I'm going to go ahead and call the deck 8 Rec, because the main goal is going to be to discard cards of their opponent hand until they're empty hand completely. And then we are starting to put them on the rack, and they have to make uncomfortable decisions with the Tagrid's Lantern. And that's basically the idea. It's all mono black, so I think we're playing 8-man lands, and maybe that's a little bit too much. Maybe we go down on Crawling Barrens, maybe like this, and we can play 2 more swamps. Yeah, so right as we are playing, so that's 23 lands, should be fine. Maybe 24th could be good. I don't mind having lands honestly, but you know what? Let's just jump right in, play some historic best of 1 8 rack. Mono black, 8 rec. I made 1 or 2 test games and they were pretty fun, so I thought I just share this deck with you real quick. I don't play a lot of Magic the Gathering nowadays, or like these days, but when I do, I let my opponent discard cards. We playing 4 Go Blank. This card is pretty sick. It's like the Wretch Mind that you play in Historic. The nice 2 for 1, but you also exile the graveyard, so that's pretty. Like this line is so important. Then exile all cards from that player's graveyard. And they mulligan against us, so that's already a good sign. I guess we should be pretty good to go. Okay, so no discard spell turn 1. I'm wondering which kind of Lurrus deck that is. Like if it's Tainted Pact, I don't think we are even that bad, right? But it's not. It's the Boros aggro deck. So we are going to just kill that. Right off the bat. We have another one, and there is a world where they don't have 2-drop and then we can slam that Devriel, but it's not this world. Yeah, most obviously we have to kill that, right? And like, the thing is, like, I would wanna go blank. I just would wanna go blank on that one, but I think I cannot do that. I think I'm just going to Bloodshie's Thirst that, and then if they have another 2-drop I can go Fatal Push it, and at some point just slot in my Devriel. Like Devriel is obviously not gonna be insane. Ooh, wow. Okay. Didn't have a... Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, let's go Devriel. Down tick. Maybe they have Lightning Helix, something like that. I have no idea. It feels just... It just feels good to have a Fatal Push up. Maybe they saved their 10th District Legionnaire. Okay, Defiant Strike is going. Okay, they had to... It's gonna be a tapped land. Okay, so let's make him discard 1. Let's see what's up. And then we could go blank here, because like always, like the Tagrid's Lantern is always like... We could have also slammed it, right? Okay, I never thought about really honestly slamming the Tagrid. Like I just play this card for the Lantern, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna... I just want to get rid of their hand. Like if they have Feather, for example, oh no, they can't even play Feather because they have the Lurrus. And our first rec is working on the opponent, which is pretty cool. Nice. The Lurrus gets in their hand. We can take it away even. Wow. Okay, so let's Thoughtseize them. I don't think I care about these spells. I think although do I care about the Lurrus? I mean, yeah, like basically any creature I can get, right? And then we slam the Lantern. And we start by them paying 3 life, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could go ahead and make him discard another card, which would be the Defiant Strike. I could see myself doing that, because that's also cantrip in. Should we do that? I mean, the Lantern can take it away pretty fast. The less cards they have in hand, the better. Honestly, I'm just gonna make him discard. Yeah, it's my go, I know. Give him the Angel, Hearts, give him the Love. And they discard the Fight as 1, which I like quite a bit, honestly. Here we go, that's great. Yeah, I prefer making 4 damage here. Like, damage is better here now. Like, the lower they get, the sooner it starts getting awkward with the Tegrid's Lantern for them. And here we are going to respond with the Fatal Push to the Defiant Strike, which they are gonna cast, I'm pretty sure. Like, usually they cast this Defiant Strike now, right? And if it's a land they draw, they're supposed to play it also. Okay, so they didn't Defiant Strike at the end of the turn. Just gonna scoop it up. Alright, I'm good with that. Pretty sweet game 1. That deck is fun. Oh, this hand has no black mana. I guess we kinda have to mull. I guess 1 mulligan is okay with this deck. Usually the discard decks, they don't mulligan so well. But I guess one is fine. 1 should be fine. I mean, that's for that reason you might not play like 8 man lands, or like we're playing 6 man lands, right? Maybe you can just go with the Faceless Haven and you're gonna be fine. I mean, I like the hand, but it's like no black mana. And we need double black here for the Lily. Guess I mull. Okay. Let's keep that one around, and I guess 1 Gifted Aetherborn should be enough. It's basically there to keep us alive also. Alright, sure. Okay, white no place. Is this mono white no place? That's kind of strange. Also tilting that they use like so many different planes, right? So they just top deck that Soul Warden, Baffling End, my Gifted Aetherborn. That's not really any scary, man. So do we just Inscription of Ruin? No, I think you're gonna Thoughtseize them. I don't really care a lot about all of this. I think, I mean, they don't have green mana, but if they top deck green mana, it's kind of awkward. How many green sources do they have in their deck? How statistically likely is that? I mean, maybe it's like 10 green sources, maybe less, maybe 8. I don't believe in it. I'm not buying it, man. I'm not taking the company away. Okay, so I'm taking this Righteous Valkyrie and going to pass a turn. Got the Fatal Push for the Soul Warden. I think I'm just going to I think I'm just going to push that Soul Warden. Yeah, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and then could just go ahead and Bloodsheath Thirsted. On the other hand, I could just easily Inscription of Ruin it. It's 7 to Entwine. Like, I don't even use the mode of returning something. Maybe the Mythic would be okay in this deck, but I don't really like it. I think I'm just going to do that. Still, the chance that they find a green source is like, it's there, right? And that's the second draw step. And by the time they find a green source, it's gonna be annoying. So I have to get that out of their hand. I mean, we need those 3 mana 2-for-1s. And I think the Inscription of Ruin is like way better than all of the other 3 mana 2-for-1s. Like, Go Blank is even better, I think. Particularly in this deck. Yikes. It's kind of awkward, right? Still kind of awkward. Am I just firing off that Inscription of Ruin? Getting that Collected Company out of their hand, presumably? By the time they draw, I can also kill the Resplendent Angel. I can also spend my time really just pumping up the Crawling Barrens, which they can't do anything about. Guess I'm chilling, I don't know. By the time they find a green source, they're gonna have a bad time, but before that happens, Liliana Planeswalker would be nice. Tegrid's Lantern, maybe. Although it's so slow, right? Like if you don't prepare the game, like if they still have so many cards in hand, that's a bad sign. I mean, it's too many cards. Way too many cards. Like usually it's better if they find a land and play it. Like find a land per turn and play it. It's usually better for me, I guess. Because it empties their hand. And they can't sacrifice the lands. Alright, I mean, now I think I'm just going to get rid of these then. It's a lot of pressure though. Bloodchief's Thirst. Hey, that's a pretty solid draw, honestly. I can get rid of that Resplendent Angel and really wait for a way to discard this Collected Company. Because now it's like, now it's way more scary to have these two flying beaters on the board. If this was the other manland, would be way better. Guess I'm just killing Resplendent Angel. I don't know. Could have gone rid of their Collected Company, but as soon as like, I mean, now the chances are that they find green source are getting more and more. It's getting more and more likely, I guess. Swing him with the Angel. Should we Go them as well? Because like, was it this opponent? Like this was one of the opponents that Goes me all the time. And now they're taking like forever as well. But I'm not that kind of player. Decisions. Ooh, that Thoughtseize is great. That Thoughtseize is very, very nice. I don't care about Baffling End. I don't care about Conclave Tribunal, honestly. I'm just taking this Collected Company. And now I can decide, like, do I want to just kill this Angel? Or am I going to race it, man? Like, I think I'm going to race it. None of the cards does anything about the Crawling Barrens. Like, I just have to hope that I dodge, like, creature after creature after creature top decks. See, like, these planes, they don't do anything. And I think I'm faster now. Go blank. I mean, kind of feels like I should stop caring about their hand and feels like I should go to town with this Crawling Barrens. I mean, okay, so this might change the situation, but also not really, presumably. Fatal Push is excellent, so I am going to swing out. Sure, I can kill that Valkyrie, so they're going to swing in and we can just Fatal Push end of turn this Valkyrie, and then we have 10 damage, which is so nice. Okay. GG's. Second win in a row, so deck seems to be somewhat potent, honestly. 10 damage for you. Sweet. I mean, so I think you really want a manland, so I think 6 manlands are fine. Like, I think it's somewhat part of the strategy to have a manland. Discard their hand, like, have no board, like, being super atrocious, like, all the time, and then I think the manlands are pretty important to get them lower in life. So for the Tegrid's Lantern to go to work, really. Ooh, that's a cool Lily. I haven't seen it avatar. Looks cool. Nice, we have a curve. 1, 2, 3. I like it. And also Llanowar Elves. Ooh, let's see. Like, ooh, this matchup could be very, very interesting. I could go ahead and Fatal Push here. I also could go ahead and Inquisition them. What do I like more? Yeah, always bolt the bird, they say. So I think I'm just going to Fatal Push that Llanowar Elves. Like, I think it feels like it's kind of better. Oh, yikes. Okay. It's a scary one. I think it feels like I should Inquisition here. It's good to get rid of that one. But I really also dislike this Imperious Perfect, so we have to do something, and we have to do it right here, right now, I guess. I mean, that matchup is pre-board pretty heavily unfavored. Like, I think pre-board we're always gonna have a bad time in this matchup. Devriel, like we cannot jam that Devriel. I think we have to like hope that they mess up in a way. Could jam the Tegrid, like the Lantern, but I think I'm better off jamming a 4/5 Menace next turn. We are dying. Like right now we are dying. Non-land permanents, yeah, that's all bad. We are dying. Yeah, we'll make this trade. Will I? I think I have to. Like, I think I have to make this trade. Such a scary card. All the redraws. I think I'm good to scoop. Like, look, just going to scoop. I think there is not a real way to get out of this because I have all the wipes and all the onboard 2-for-1s. I don't have them in the main deck. So let's just play one more and then call it a day. But the matches are fun, like the deck's cool. I mean, against Elves pre-board, not a lot you can do there. Maybe you should pack the board hate also. And we're going first. We don't really have a plan here, right? I mean, the plan is to find a land. If we find a land though, it's a legendary artifact. Well, we can have the Lantern in play and the Tegrid in play, which is kind of a combo, but it's turn 4 and 5. We don't have a turn 1 play. I think I'm leaning towards a mulligan. Guess that's maybe a little bit better. Opponent on a mulligan as well, and we already have like 3 or 4 cards out of the hand. So we take the early plays with the Thoughtseize away, and then we have hopefully a turn 3 land, so we can start getting rid of the rest. So what do we have here? Pillar of Flame, Lightning Axe, and Opt. Pillar of Flame can get rid of the Devriel, so I dislike that. So let's just maybe take the Pillar of Flame here away. Doesn't seem all too bad. I mean, yeah, you can take the cantrip, I think, but Devriel is supposed to live, and if this is just an Opt, yeah, because we don't have plays. How many lands are we playing? I think 24. I think this should be okay. I mean, we are topping our curve on 5, like basically 4 usually, but you can call it 5 if you want to. Alright. It's nice to have a fatal push here for the Dorat. And here we go, that's a land. Wow, that's awesome. That's just straight amazing to top deck a land here. It feels pretty good. I mean, it's not impossible to draw a land here, right? But it feels pretty good. Okay, Lightning Axe is gone. I want to draw Go Blank. I mean, there's still no Phoenixes in the bin, but okay, Iteration. It's a good card. I mean, we are lucky and they don't find any lands in there. Please don't exile a land. But even if it's a cantrip, it's bad. Iteration beats our deck. No! They kill a Devriel. That's only fair, I guess. Okay, so Devriel is gone. But it's still a 2-for-1. Like, what did we get? We get Lightning Axe and Pillar of Flame. So like it's already strong. I don't know. It's already fine. Could go ahead and play the Aetherborn. We have to keep them from going off. How do we do that? What's the line here? I think Aetherborn kinda. How much burn is there left? Like, is there any burn left in your hand? I don't think so, really. And Dorat is great. Like, if you draw another land, we can even kill the Dorat with a Bloodshie's Thirst, and Inscription will ruin their hand. Do you have 3 damage? Wow, Lightning Axe. Kinda sad, but guess it's okay. Go blank. Is that even worth it? Kinda wanna keep that. I think I'm going to go blank. So like right now they are really playing just from the top of their deck and nothing else. Got 2 Faithless Lootings. It's pretty nice. Okay, so we can start running with the Faceless Haven. What's gonna be faster? Or we can just kill the Sprite Dragon here. 4 damage, 2 damage. I guess we are faster. This could be a mistake, but it doesn't seem so. And if you draw 1 land, I'm going to Bloodshie's Thirst, the Sprite Dragon. Dude, the man lands really turn things around here. Wow, look at that. Like, these man lands are pretty sick. Could have discarded their hand, but I don't think that's where we are. If they pass again, I might just discard their hand now. It's a land, another Haven. Guess I'm just running. And that's 2 more attacks and they are down. Tagrid's Lantern would honestly be pretty sick. Brainstorm, sure. That will help them out of their misery though. I mean, there are so many cantrips in this deck. They're easily going they're easily going to find a expressive iteration, some sort of play. Arclight Phoenix Hardcast. Alright, man. And they are swinging out, man. Wow. Okay. Why are they swinging out? Like, are they killing me? How are they killing me? Okay, how much land is this? That's 6. Got 6 lands. I can Faceless Haven, attack, and Inscription of Ruin them. Get the card out of their hand. Then they have to block or they die. Yeah, I like it. You know what? I kinda like it. And let's make him discard here. It was a land. Like, how are they killing me here? Answer is they're not, maybe? Could just slam the Tagrid. I mean, okay. Just scoop it up. Sweet one. Yeah, looks good. Deck is fun, so if you want to try it out, I will, as always, link the deck in the description. If you did like this sort of content, also make sure to subscribe and give me a like. This is Adrak in Historic Best of 1. Have a nice day. Thanks.